Good morning, my name's Miles and I'm here to show you today an example of the TV situation that we have here. Very good value at £65 a year, so £5.50 a month, and it's quids in anything else on the island. So as you can see, this is ITV. Just go back to the menu. As you can see, every station is on single definition, high definition or full HD. So we go BBC One HD and it works. Channel 4 HD. And then we have all the sports channels. And preferably, I normally use HD because of the amount of bandwidth it uses. But of course, it all depends on your internet speed. So if you're on typically a blue net 5 megabyte, one of the ones you turn off and on each month, single definition is going to be the best for you. But full HD does work fine for me when we've only got one item in our house. But when we're using laptops and tablets and phones, etc., etc., it all slows down the speed. So all the sports, the cricket. Is on. This is probably going to be the Premier League from yesterday. And the feature that I do like very much is all the football's on. So you've got all the Premier League there, the EFL Championship, EFL League 1, League 2. And what I do like is, if you go on, click on the League 1, it shows you every game that's on over the weekend. Now this was obviously live when it was being shown, and my team, Northampton Town, you can see there, the Bristol Rovers v Northampton. There's two versions of it. So one will be the BBC Bristol commentary from the iFollow, and the other one is the BBC Northampton. So every game is on there. And as all internet things, sometimes of those two things, one of them's not working for whatever reason, so you have to suffer with the Bristol commentary, but that's just what it is. And there's all the live news, there's an adult section if that's your thing, all the American, plus all the foreign if you wish, Greek, Pakistani, Indian, Norway, and the list goes on and on and on. So you have all the movies. So when it loads, then we'll be, and then you can see there's all the new films. So then you go all the new ones. These are all the news release ones. And the good thing about this is they're all watchable and they're in HD. Unlike when you use other sites on the internet, this is actually, everything works all the time. So these are all sorted in date order, and so if we go right to the bottom, which will be there within the hour, I'm sure. So the latest one that's come on this week is a film called Dead 2020. But then last week I watched the film The Black Emperor of Broadway. That was the newest film on last week, but since then, as you can see, there's another 10 odd films on there. So always up to date and always good. And then you've got all the series that, the popular series, etc., etc., and that just goes wrong, so you can search for it. Nearly everything you want's on there. There's going to be something, of course. And then you've got the EPG if you like to watch with EPG. And then, of course, you just click on Free View, and then you can see Big Pop Britain, Homes Under the Hammer. So overall, it's a great value service, but it does depend on your internet speed. And of course, the uptime is 99.9%, so bear that in mind. But generally, when things aren't going, it's because things your end, i.e. your router, etc., etc. And there is a catch-up, so you've got 10 days of most things on there. So it's good enough for everybody. And certainly, I've been using it for 2 years, and I would recommend nothing else. So go for it.